we can use the dynamic programming algorithm to solve the multiple sequence alignment problem. So in this case, the best option will be to compute all k-choose2 pairwise alignment for all the pairs of the sequences. And after doing the pairwise alignment, they are compared in such a manner that the multiple sequence alignment achieved should be of the optimal value. But this is not the case in every problem. So sometimes it is not possible to align the pairwise alignment to get the optimal answers, because sometimes the pairwise alignment is not the optimal one and it cannot be compared with the other pairwise alignments. So here we can see that sometimes we can create a pairwise alignments, and then after creating a pairwise alignment we can combine all these pairwise alignment into a multiple alignments. In this example we can see there are three sequences, number 1, number 2 and number 3. So if we compare the number 1 with number 2 sequences, we get this pairwise alignment. And in this case we can see that these 4 T's, they are aligning with each other. And if we compare the number 1 with number 3, here we can also get this pairwise alignment, and we can see that all these 4's are aligning with each other. Similarly, if we compare the second and the third sequence, we get this pairwise alignment, and in this case the 4 G's, they are aligning with each other. So we get 3 pairwise alignments. So if we compare all these 3 pairwise alignment and compare them, all of them at the same time, we will come up with the multiple sequence alignment, in which we can see that these 2 are aligning, the T's and G's are aligning with each other. So in this case we can see that after generating the pairwise alignment we can get the multiple sequence alignment. But this is not the case for all of these pairwise alignments. For example, here we also get 3 sequences, number 1, number 2 and number 3. If we get the pairwise alignment for number 1 and number 2, we will get it very easily. These are aligning with each other. For 1 and 3, this is pairwise alignment, and for 2 and 3, this is pairwise alignment. But in this case, if we compare all these 3 pairwise alignment, we cannot get the multiple sequence alignment. So in this dynamic programming algorithm, not in all of the cases we can use this approach. That is, first we make the pairwise alignment and then we compare all these pairwise alignment to get the multiple sequence alignment. So sometimes it works, as we have seen in the previous example, but sometimes it do not produce the result as in this example.